Okay, so we get that it's unique. We get that the time and the moment in time is never going to happen again. We get that. But what is it we're talking about? Well, what we're talking about is a wedding couple arriving on December 9th, 2012, which is a Sunday, to begin their 10-day amazing event. They'll arrive on December 9th, be whisked away to the mountains of Cayo district in Belize, where they will have a welcome reception. The next morning, they'll get up and have an incredible welcome orientation breakfast. They'll fill out their marriage paperwork, etc., and then enjoy a tour that afternoon. The next day, they will have either a tour in the morning or relax or what have you, and then in the evening we have a rehearsal dinner for them and all of their guests with cultural events, Belizean food, you name it, the whole works. So so far we're on day December 11th. The next day is December 12th, 2012, your wedding day. Couples can select on their wedding day to elect to purchase additional packages for hair, makeup, additional photography, etc. They can customize the package, but the package itself includes an overall photo CD produced by Belizean photographers as well as international photographers. But aside from that, so they'll get up on their wedding day. You want to get your hair done, your makeup done, relax, whatever you want to do, but then eventually the time will come where you will be and your guests will be getting ready, and clients will off they go to Cajalpesh for the Mayan marriage of many, where the grooms will be lined up on the temple, and then one by one the brides will come through this amazing 3,000-year-old archway to join their other half to stand on the temple steps together as they begin the ceremony. Now, of course, the area that we're getting married in isn't just any ordinary area of Cajalpesh Mayan site. It's actually the palace where kings and queens slept 3,000 years ago, forgive me. But we're going to line those steps of the palace area with pillows. There's going to be enchanting fabrics hanging from the trees. Cajalpesh as a ruin site is completely unlike others. It's been designed by Dr. Awe when they did the excavation to leave these amazing trees in the jungle somewhat surrounding, creating this canopy from which fabrics will be hanging. You'll hear the tribal music of the Garifuna, the Belizean sounds of punta music. There will be artisans around, and you will be then lined up for the actual wedding itself, which will blow your mind and take your breath away and, of course, be fitting of a moment. So incredible. And as one bride once said to me, it never really occurred to me to get married in such a way. I always just pictured myself standing there across from the person that I love more than anyone else in the world, holding their hands, looking at them into their eyes, telling them how much I love them, how much they mean to me, and how I really do mean it for the rest of my life. And she said that then it occurred to her that where else would you want to be besides surrounded by people, other people who feel exactly the same way. And every time I say that, I get chills because it really is so true. But it's exactly where I want to be. I mean, that's where I want to be on that day, don't you? How fun is that going to be? And then have a really amazing party with live music, incredible food, entertainment galore for your wedding night. What an incredible wedding reception at an incredible place and in a moment in time that's unparalleled. I always kind of tease that you're going to win every argument ever as a bride if this is the wedding that you had. It doesn't matter where you are, what you do. You're having a multi-million-dollar wedding at an incredible, price point, because this is something that we really, really want to share with everybody. So that is the wedding day itself. So then after that, after much festivities, the next day is December 13th. Your guests can either transfer home, or if they choose, I can set guests up over in other parts of the country. But you, the bride and groom, will then come over to the incredible island of Ambergris Caye, San Pedro, to experience the world's largest living barrier reef with your incredible toes in the sand, breeze in your hair, tropical honeymoon. So it is, and that's included in that are 2 tours, a sunset cruise, a snorkel trip, gorgeous accommodations, and of course